Hi, I hope that you're well. I hope that you're having a great day. So I'm Megan. I'm going to bring to you today the thought for the day for the Estuary Elim Church group. So I've named it A Hospitable Stranger. So last night I was in my kitchen, as you normally are in the kitchen, and God spoke to me and he said Gershom. So I'm thinking, okay God, what does that mean? Who is that? So I searched it up, and Gershom is the son of Moses and Zipporah. And the name Gershom actually means to be a stranger or a foreigner in a foreign land. So today you guys can just head to Exodus 2 verse 16 if you want to follow along with me, but it's okay if not. I'm going to read it from the Bible anyway. So it says, so just a little bit of a backstory before. Moses at this point has just run from Egypt and he has come to the land of Midian and he's now sitting by a well. So it says, now the priests of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water and filled the troughs to water their father's flock. The shepherds came and drove them away, but Moses stood up and saved them and watered their flock. When they came home to their father Reuel, he said, how is it that you have come home so soon today? They said, an Egyptian delivered us out of the hand of the shepherds and even drew water for us and watered the flock. He said to his daughters, then where is he? Why have you left the man? Call him that he may eat bread. And Moses was content to dwell with the man, and he gave Moses his daughter Zipporah. She gave birth to a son, and he called his name Gershom, for he said, I've been a sojourner in a foreign land. So we can see much about that passage already. First of all, how heroic of Moses to save those girls, but also the hospitality of Reuel the father. So Moses obviously had come to this foreign land and he was a foreigner, and there's a lot associated with being a foreigner sort of in that time. You don't have the wealth, the protection that you might have had, when you're in a group of people. It's quite interesting as well to see that they called him an Egyptian rather than a Hebrew. Possibly, maybe this is to do with his attire or the way that he was. Another really interesting thing that we can look at is obviously the hospitality. The fact that Reuel invited him to eat. It's a very personal, very honourable thing, especially in that sort of culture. And then he even gave his daughter, to be with him and then be a part of the family, which is incredible in itself. So what can we learn from this? I don't know about you guys, but it definitely challenged me because I thought, okay, are we always that hospitable to other people that we don't know? People that are different to us, maybe in different walks of life to us? We could even say it to, people that we know in the workplace or even church or anywhere that we go. So how can we, as people of God, divine image bearers, be hospitable to other people? So that is the question. But before I speak about that, we're going to talk a little bit about a Bible verse. So this is Jesus talking, and this is Matthew 25 verse 43, and it says, I was a stranger and you did not welcome me, naked and you did not clothe me, sick and in prison and you did not visit me. Wow, that is challenging. That is really challenging. So are we helping and welcoming other people? So going back to what I was saying, how can we? I mean, pretty much Jesus says it in there. Are we welcoming other people? Are we helping to clothe other people? Are we visiting people when they're sick? I think in this world we'll meet many different people and walks of life, but how can we show them the love of Jesus? And as I say, it's not necessarily just people that you meet day to day, but actually your fellow brothers and sisters. You know, you can message someone if you haven't heard from them to check on how they're getting on. You know, if they need anything, you can be there and you can drop them supplies, or even you can have a meal with them or invite them to a meal. I think obviously with COVID, meals and things like that can be difficult, you know, especially in lockdown, that wouldn't happen. But we can certainly be people that check on each other. And also as well, when we go into the public sphere, when we go into the sphere where other people, unbelievers are, we can be kind, we can be welcoming, we can love them. We shouldn't, as Christians, isolate ourselves from other people. And if we look at contemporary issues, you know, you have everything, you know, with the refugees from Afghanistan. So they're coming to a new place, you know, with a new culture. How can we, as people of God, show the love of Jesus and incorporate and help them into daily life? So yeah, I just hope that this has spoken to you today and that this has challenged you, that we are to be divine image bearers, and that comes with a sense of responsibility. But how can we be like Ruel and welcome other people and show the love of Jesus to them? I hope you have a great day. Take care and God bless.